Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. I've got a TEMU haul for you today. It's been a little bit of a while since I've done a TEMU haul, but there was a few bits that I needed, and guaranteed anything you need you can find on TEMU. It's just, I think it's amazing, and normally everything is a fraction of the price elsewhere. I've got quite a big bag, so I've got quite a big bag here, and it feels very much like Christmas because I cannot remember what is in this bag at all. Can I remember what I bought? Of course I can't. And it has been sat here actually for, we're on Friday, 3 days, and I can't tell you how hard it's been to not get into this package. Okay, the first thing I picked up was some of these. Now these are actually real, which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting these to be fake. But yeah, it's just a type of pampas grass, but it's more like on the browny tones. I have already got one of these, but I think more in a creamier tone. And yeah, I thought I'd pick these up. What I will also do, which I have done with every, I think, TEMU haul that I've done, is I'll put up on the screen what this is and how much it was, and then I'll try and link below as well for you. So I bought that to begin with, which I love, and a bonus that is actually real. And then I got some cookie cutters. I wasn't expecting these to be pink actually. So it's a set of cookie cutters. They're essentially stamps that I can stamp on my cookies, and I can also use these with my students as well, and it obviously is going to put a lovely little pattern on. What have we got? Let's have a look. That's quite cool. They've got little grips on the back as well, and then the actual cookie cutter shape, so you're getting the exact size, which is good. So we've got Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Are all these? No, I think they are all slightly different actually. Santa, snowman, angel, a bell, reindeer, oh, gingerbread man, and a stocking. I really like those. I think they'll be really cute for Christmas to make some cookies, and I'll definitely use these with my students as well. So I ordered this, and it has arrived a little bit later, but that's absolutely fine. It's a little pumpkin spoon, and I thought that'd be good just for using for like tea bags, scooping the tea bags out, but that'll have to be kind of next year now. But yeah, it's really cute. Well packaged as well. Yeah, so all of this is packaged up because I've opened it and I've saved to do it on camera with you. Okay, these are a set of tweezers, which I thought would be good for my granddaughter and also students. Get a selection of colours, all exactly the same. It's quite good for fine motor skills to be able to pick things up. So I got those. Okay, I picked this up for my granddaughter. It's called Sticks and Rings. Learn about shapes and colours. 120 sticks and rings, 20 double-sided cards, 1 wooden base and 1 pouch. And this says from 36 months. So I did pick up a few bits for work, and so I'm not really sure what's going to be for work and what's going to be for my granddaughter yet. But I think that's quite good for learning and recognising shapes. Probably my granddaughter, this one actually. Yeah, bought that. Sticks and rings. Got a little spray bottle here. I picked this up because my husband is wanting to mix, I think it's Arbusol with warm water and spray it around the windows. It's meant to stop spiders from coming in. I'm not sure it will, but he's petrified of spiders, so willing to try anything. And that was like really cheap. This I thought was really cute. It's just a little acacia wood handled jug, and it's also got the pour spout. Now what I thought this would be good for is when I make my iced coffee, for putting underneath and collecting the coffee, and then you've actually got the spout to pour it in over your milk. So I thought that was genius, and I love the rib glass effect. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Okay, I've got a couple of these. These are, well, you can use it for a number of things. To put in your tumble dryer to get all of the lint out, but also down the back of the radiator. Lots of things you can use these for. They're on a long handle, also a little hole to hang it up. And yeah, these were really dirt cheap, so I've got 2 of those. Okay, this is a counting little game, which is definitely too young for my granddaughter at the moment. But essentially you pick up a card, it's got something, add something, and then you need to find the right counter to find the answer. And it sounds like it could be wooden. It's age 6+. And yeah, I really like it. And there's a pack of cards. I think it's really good. So I probably will kind of keep that for maybe students in the future. I don't think any of my students that I've got at the moment would use that, but essentially my granddaughter in the future as well. I picked a couple of things up for my granddaughter. So there's this one, which is an apple tree, and then you can pop the numbers. It's got Velcro, and they're all kind of like sticky, and then it's plain on the background. I really like that. So you could place them in an order if you wanted to, counting as you're putting them down. I think that's really cute. Love that side with the apples on. Presume the apples come off. Yes, the apples come off, so you could also count the apples you take them off and then find the correct number, which would be quite good. Or you could put them next to each other. There's loads of things you could do with that. But I love it. Really cool. And I bought this. I love this. It's, I mean, probably fairly like, it looks fairly cheapish, to be honest with you. It's like a bit of felt and stuff, but it's to help you count. So you've got your hands, 10 fingers, and then you can obviously do adding, take away, and then you've got equals, and you put your final number there. But obviously you can count using the fingers if you want to touch them, or you could stick the numbers on for each one to count. So multiple things you could do there. I think that's absolutely great. I love it. One of the reasons I love TEMU is there are so many things on there that are so different from other things you see elsewhere. I love it. Absolutely love it. What's this? Okay. So I saw this on TikTok, I think. Yeah, I'm sure it was TikTok. And I went on to TEMU because TikTok shop was still quite expensive. I picked it up from TEMU. I think this is fantastic. It's a bit of a weird contraption, so I apologise. I'm thinking, what on earth is that? And I need to build it. But let me see if I can just show you on the box. So you've got these 2 cups, which are these, and they're curved. And the idea is you place them on your inner thighs, or you can place them on your ankles, and then you squeeze together. This is supposed to be fantastic for like toning up your pelvic floor muscles, toning up your inner thighs. So yeah, I mean, the ones on TikTok shop look no different. Oh my god, that's actually quite hard. So yeah, essentially you would attach these thighs go on the inside and then you squeeze in. I thought it was actually quite a good little invention and definitely worth giving a go. And yeah, it was a lot cheaper than TikTok Shop. I've wanted one of these for a long time. Essentially it looks like a tissue box, but what I'm going to use this for is my dryer sheets. So I'm going to have them in there and then I can literally pull them out, get to them a lot easier. And I like the fact that it was just plain clear, and I like the wooden, I think that's like bamboo on top. So again, fairly inexpensive. It does actually say tissue box, so I'll probably turn that around and have it like that, and then just, yeah, fill it up with the dryer sheets, and I can just take them out as easy as anything. Whereas at the moment, I think I've got them in a jar or underneath in the cupboard, and it is a pain getting them out every time. So pick that up. I'm gonna have to move already because I've gone to sleep. Okay, I've got a couple of signs. They're both Christmas and they're both lush. Oh, I love them. Okay, these are metal. Oh, I just love them. So I got Candy Cane Lane hot cocoa bar. Oh, they're adorable. I absolutely love them. Really good quality as well. They've obviously got the holes in each four corner if you wanted to put them on the wall. I might even just like stand it up actually behind our coffee station. I love that. So cute. And then I really like this one. Farm Fresh Christmas trees. Pine, spruce, fir and cedar. How adorable is that? Absolutely love it. Oh, I love them. They're so nice. I love the fact that it's metal as well. Oh, I love buying Christmassy stuff. I really love it. Okay, what else have I got? Okay, I've bought myself another screen protector because I dropped my phone a while ago actually. I can't remember when it was. I actually said at the time, I said to my husband, oh, I'm really worried I'm going to drop my phone, thinking they might offer to take it off me, and I did drop it. So yeah, I've always used tempered glass screen covers, so obviously it cracked and I've just got a replacement one. Not very interesting, but it was actually a lot cheaper than Amazon, a place like that I normally get them from. Okay, I picked one of these up. This was advertised to clean. You know when you open your double glazing and then you've got the bit in the middle, it kind of gets dusty and stuff. This was advertised to kind of sweep out that stuff. I don't know how you're going to sweep it out. What does that bit do? Okay, I'm not really sure what that bit does. Okay, it looks like that. So you'd obviously just sweep away. But then what on earth is this? What's that bit for? It's got to be for something, hasn't it? Oh. That's not meant to be a miniature dustpan, is it? As in, no way. That's a bit ridiculous. I mean, what are you going to be sweeping? I know there's not going to be loads and loads in there, but what are you going to be sweeping up? It might work. Okay. It was dirt cheap anyway, and I thought it'd be quite a good idea to have an actual brush to be able to sweep out all those bits in between where the window opens. Yeah, it didn't actually say that it had that little scoopy bit. Whether that's actually going to work, I don't know. Okay, I bought some of these, which is a tad bit scary actually looking at it. Yeah, is that two different ones in there? I think, or is it? No, I think they're the same. Okay, so I went to see a podiatrist a couple of years ago, and apparently I walk heavily on my heels rather than the ball of my feet. So what ends up happening is your skin overproduces on your heel, and you have to keep getting rid of it basically. So I have got it's like a razor blade in like this, I don't know, little holder thing. And then I saw these on TEMU, but actually it looks pretty scary looking at it. I mean, I'll give it a go, but this does look like a pretty scary contraption that I'm probably more likely to be cutting myself with, but I'm willing to give it a go. Thankfully it's got a guard around it. You get 2 in a pack, and it's essentially a little razor blade. Can you see? That you would like scrape and do it manually. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll give it a go, but I think I'd go really, really, really light with that in case I took a chunk of my skin out, which would be horrific. Yeah, I'm hoping that'll work. I think I'm just going to have to be careful with it. Oh, I've just remembered what it is. Oh my God, that's so cute. I completely forgot I'd ordered this. So they are little like tiered tray decorations. Yeah, tiered tray decorations. How lush. So a lot of them look like they come with a stand. Obviously you'd have 2, wouldn't you? So it'd be like that. I'm not going to push them in because I'm worried it's going to take off some of the paint actually, because it has just marked the back. I don't think I'll use the stands. I think I'll just kind of like balance them. Old-fashioned gingerbread baking. I love that. So there's that one. A little gingerbread man. Fresh baked gingerbread. These are all wood, by the way. They say Christmas calories don't count. Ah, Mrs. Gingerbread Lady. Gingerbread house. Official cookie taster. Oh, I love it. All you need is love and Christmas cookies. Baked with love. I should probably dot these around my kitchen as well, actually. And then what are these? It comes with some jute string. So does it make like a... Oh, I think it makes like a garland. Okay, so there is stars, snowflakes, Christmas trees, and gingerbread men. So yeah, and then you must fix them together. That is such good value for money. I love that. Really love that. Yeah, this next one, I think this is designed to put on a canvas. So I think that's what you do with it. Or you might be able to just hang it on the wall as it is. I think that's what it is. The thing is, TEMU takes weeks to get here, which is fine. It's coming from a long way, but then you forget what you've ordered, and then it almost ends up becoming a surprise, which I kind of quite like, because when you get older, you don't have many surprises in life. How am I going to be able to get this undone? Aha. Okay. Now this is a complete surprise because I can't remember what this is. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand back. I love this. What's it say at the top? Merry everything and happy always. I love that. I'll just show you. It's kind of like on this canvasy fabric. I'm going to roll it up because as you can see on camera, it's creasing already. So I don't know. I might just I could buy a large photo frame from like IKEA or somewhere. Or I could perhaps attach it to a canvas. I think it'd probably be easier in a photo frame. But I love that. Love it. And I think it'd be really nice to put out over Christmas. Just a few things that I've got are a couple of bras which my friend had ordered and she showed me and I was obsessed, so I had to order them. And I think these are tights. Okay. So I think these tights, oh my gosh, that's quite a small. I'm not sure about the waistband. What size do I get? One size. That's always a bit dodgy, isn't it? I never really know how they can do that. One size. I mean, I don't have much confidence in that, but I'll try them on. These were on TikTok shop. I'm sure they were. Were they? Or am I just getting confused? So a pair of tights. These come in different colours, but then on the inside, it's almost like a pair of tights, but double the fabric because you've got that on the inside and then you've got that on the outside, but it's still, let me see if I can show you, still gives the appearance of skin, and that's what it's meant to do. So it's meant to give you the appearance that it's your skin underneath, but they're like double lined, so they're a little bit warmer, a little bit thicker, and they do actually feel really, really good quality. Really good quality. I mean, I know that tights are sometimes really tight and they're meant to be, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure in the respect that I might be able to get it on, but is that going to give me stomach ache all day? Possibly, yes. But apart from that, I do really like them. I just don't agree with this whole one size thing. I think sometimes one size is great if you're on the smaller side. Not so great if you're not. Okay, the last two things, which I think is the same. Is it the same in two different colours? I'm not sure. Hoping these will fit. Yeah, so these, or this one at least, my friend showed me. I'm sure it's this one. I'm sure it was. And I liked this because it does up at the front. And I had one like sports bra that I wore in Florida that did up from the front, and it was amazing. And I do think that on especially like hot weather, hot days, I don't know about how, it's a bit of a weird conversation actually, I don't know how you put your bra on if you're female, but I've got to think about it now, I would clip it and then twist it round. And then sometimes on hot days that's quite hard to twist it round, or when you've had a shower and your body's clingy. And yeah, I just thought these were fantastic. It is the softest of materials. I hope you can see that from there, how soft that looks. And it's non-wired because I don't wear wired bras. It has got these kind of moulded cups, and the insides are removable. But what I love the most is it's got the clip at the front. So you just whack it on like a jacket and then do it up at the front, and I love that. It does look like it will fit actually. I got large in this, and you've also got 2 lines, so you can obviously have it right in or further out. I love that, and I'm sure these were like really, really cheap, and it feels amazing quality. The only thing I wouldn't say I'm keen on is why they felt the need to put that there, which is like rubbery and raised. I don't know why they did that, but some things aren't always exactly how you'd want them, but how many things in life are perfect? Not many. Right, I'm not sure. Is this? Yes, it is exactly the same. Yeah, it's still got the word fashion on it. That side's not even straight. And yeah, exactly the same. Did I pick it up in the same? Yeah, same size, a large. Again, really, really, really lovely quality. Really so soft. So soft. Yeah, I love it. And I suppose what is essentially like a racer back, isn't it? Yeah. Which will come in really handy for certain tops, dresses, things like that, that you kind of need a racer back for. I just love shopping at Temu. And do you know what frustrates me the most is that Temu is so massive. I know every time I shop on there, I'm probably seeing like a tiny fraction of what is actually on their website. And that frustrates me because I want to see all of the goodies, but you just don't, because I think you would literally need to spend weeks on there to be able to see everything. I do watch other people's Temu hauls. I do find that quite interesting, and I'll see what somebody else has bought. And yeah, I'll kind of like find out that way of things that's available. I have just placed another Temu order, but like I said, that's probably going to be, it's normally around, I don't know, 2 weeks to arrive. So I will show you that as well when it arrives. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this Temu haul. I don't know if any of you guys have shopped there before. Let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't, clothes, bit hit and miss. There's bras, lush. Everything else, kind of say I've never had a problem with, to be honest with you. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you're not already subscribed, there is a little sub button below, and also give this a big thumbs up. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you really soon in the next one. Bye.
How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry.